Quality grip, microphone, look at that.
Billy?
Unbelievable.
Billy from the Fuji guys?
Hey, it's Chris from the
What's up,
camera
man?
store. How are you?
Good. You're a long way from home, man. What
I
are you doing
am. I'm
out here?
showing the guys the brand new Fujifilm X-S1.
Yeah, the X-S1's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
But why are you wearing a lav mic there, Billy?
I'm an internet star. I have over 3 million views. What about you?
Well, I'm a big internet star too, man. Magic comes out of my mouth all the time. I gotta record it all the time. Now, Billy, yeah, I mean, the X-S1's a nice camera, but people could get a really nice SLR for $800, right? I mean, why would we go with something like that?
If you hold that camera, I want to challenge you to a duel with the X-S1. I got $800 here, which is the price of that camera.
Sure.
I want you to run around the store and buy the equipment you want, and let's have a challenge to see if what you buy can match the X-S1.
Really? And if I win, I get to keep this, right?
You get to keep the money.
All right, so I've taken my $800 and I've gotten myself the Canon Rebel T3 with its 18 to 55 kit lens. And I also got the 75 to 300 so I can try to compete with Billy's zoom range. This goes to a 480 mil equivalent, so we're not quite there, and I couldn't afford the image stabilized version. But I also got some extras because there's a bit of money left over. Lens cleaning cloth here. I've got myself some lens spray just in case. I bought a pocket magnifier. This is my secret macro weapon. We'll see how that goes. And just to pimp out my camera, got a bubble level for no good reason at all. And a blue Optex strap. Now, checking out my receipt here, I've come to $799.93. Billy, with his camera and nothing else, is $799.84. Now, here's the rules of it, too. We get a camera bag to carry our stuff and memory cards, but otherwise, we can't use anything else except what we have on these receipts. Should be good. I think I got this one. No, I know. Now, I know that we've got Valentine's Day tonight. No, I know. But look, if we win, we get $800, and I will take you out. We'll do something really, really special, okay? But I gotta win this one. No, yeah, of course, no, I don't want to be with Billy. No, of course I wouldn't rather spend Valentine's with Billy. Okay, Billy, so for our first challenge, just overall handling and controls of the camera. Now, the Canon Rebels, I always have, like, because they are quite compact and small for an SLR. Right. And your camera really isn't any smaller.
No, it's not any smaller, but, you know, I do have one lens that covers the full range. I notice you still have your camera bag.
Well, I got to carry my 70 to 300, yeah.
But it's a little different that way.
But I mean, this is an SLR, Billy. I mean, that's one big thing. True. I do get an SLR viewfinder. I mean, I love having an SLR viewfinder seeing real light. I agree with you in that. I mean, this does have not an OVF, but an electronic viewfinder, but it is a little higher. It's a 1.4 million pixels, so... It's not terrible, yeah.
But I'm going to give it to you for that. I agree with the optical viewfinder for sure.
Now, shooting speed. I mean, SLRs have always been known as being quite quick, and, you know, I think we'll take a look at autofocusing speed later.
How fast is your camera?
Well, it shoots 3 frames per second.
I got 7 frames per second here.
That's more than 3, isn't it?
It is more. I can get to 10 frames if I just shoot in 6 megapixels, but...
Good and bad handling for both, I'd say, overall. But here's the clincher, huh? Bubble level. Check that out. I bought a bubble level. Look at that, man. 3-way. Nice. Green.
Nice.
Beat
Get
that.
The extra money. I do have a level built into the camera.
What?
So it's right over here. And as you can see, it works vertically. And you know, one thing, what about your optical viewfinder when you stick it in?
Well, obviously, I don't get a level in there, Billy. That's why I put it on the hot shoe. That's the whole point of having this. It looks cool. You can't... Son of a... All right, Billy, so for this challenge, we're going to compare zoom ranges on our cameras and see how they perform. Let's shoot the cityscape up here.
Okay, shoot wide angle.
Wide first, yeah.
It's going to zoom all the way out to full zoom now.
I got to change lenses here, hang on.
And kind of done. I'm just going to take another shot.
I'm right there.
There you go, it's my third shot now.
Okay, so why'd you take a third shot?
Oh, I actually had an option to do an intelligent digital zoom, so it gets me 52 times closer now.
52 times?
At full resolution.
Yeah, okay, but digital zoom is cropping. Like, I can do that too. We both got 12 megapixel cameras. I can crop in and get tighter shots.
But the camera's intelligent digital zoom here actually sharpens the edge, so it appears to be very similar to an optical zoom quality, so you can actually blow up nice
Okay,
pictures.
but you're losing megapixels still, right?
Not at all. Full resolution.
Yeah, well... I mean, I can crop, and I can just get a small print, and it would look beautiful, man.
Sure.
Okay, Billy, so I've got a 28 mil equivalent on my camera, but looks like yours is a bit wider.
Yeah, mine's at 24.
All right, well, let's see how we did telephoto. I'm getting 480 on mine. That's not bad.
I'm getting basically 624, and
yeah,
a little closer.
Fine. Well...
And I did take an extra shot.
Okay.
So this is the intelligent digital zoom. It got me 50 times closer, which...
Okay, fine, Bill. Yeah, okay, fine. You win this one, all right? Obviously, yeah. And, I mean, I don't have image stabilization on this long lens either, so that's a little shaky, too. Okay, but, yeah, I got a blue strap on mine, though.
You got a strap? I don't need a strap.
Yeah, that's right. No, look at that. It's nice. All right, Billy. Now autofocusing is next, and an SLR has always been very, very quick autofocusing. So I challenge you to an autofocusing duel. We're gonna do it Calgary Western style.
I'll take you on for that.
You think your camera's as fast
I don't have
as
a
mine?
mirror. It's gonna be a little faster, I believe.
We'll see, man. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, Billy, so we did this test a few times to make sure we get a repeatable result. We pre-focused to infinity first so that we would have the time to come up and go close. And I gotta say, holy cow, man, it was like a draw on this camera. I really thought the SLR would be faster, you know, because of the nature of an SLR.
And actually, I thought this would be a little faster because of the non-mirror, that this one has to flip out, so there's a slight delay. So
I was really impressed.
Really shocked to see that they were actually coming out at the same time.
The same time, yeah. So we're gonna shoot this flower, see which one can get closer. I'll let you go first because I think I'm gonna win this one too. You know, the 1855 kit lens actually has a very decent close-up capability.
Well, this one actually has a super macro. I can get right down to 2 centimeters. So let's see if I can go right in. Hopefully I don't touch the flower. Actually, I can get further than that. There we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take one more shot actually. Just want to get a little closer, so I'm just using the super intelligent zoom. And there we go.
Okay, well, check this out, man. Check this out. That's not bad, but the 1855 actually has a very nice close-up capability.
That's good.
And I've got a secret weapon, Billy. I've got a super intelligent, creative macro.
Nice.
This is a bookmark Fresnel magnifier. Check this action out.
One extra thing to carry with you, actually.
Man, this cost me $4.37 because I had some money left over. Oh, yeah. That's pretty soft, actually.
Look at the artistic abilities there.
Yeah, it's definitely artistic.
All the blur that's happening.
It's a little soft, but you know what? Yeah, fine, you win. Okay, I don't care. Okay. All right, so Billy's going off to the bathroom. I'm gonna mess up with his camera here. He doesn't have anything, no clean cloths, nothing. He can't use it. So, here, let's just put some gunk on here. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, Billy, so we've been shooting all day, you know.
Finally inside now,
yeah, nice and warm at Beer Revolution here to do our famous low-light performance test with our salt and pepper. Just gonna clean my lens because it's always good to make sure that you've got it safe. And, you know, the money I saved on my camera, I got a cleaning cloth and some spray.
Well, my lens should be good, but I'll take a look at it anyways.
I might check it, man. I would check it.
Wow, look at that. That looks like your fingerprints, like 5 of those.
Man. What, are you like a forensic scientist? You cannot use this. You are stuck with what you had, what you paid for.
Got my little trusty scarf.
That's good. Yeah, that's good for your lens.
I can scratch the heck out of that bit. There we
well,
go.
I think I got you beat them for sharpness. That's for sure today.
Let's go.
Well, we're gonna do our low light test. We're gonna shoot our cameras at 400 ISO.
Okay.
At 1600 ISO and at 3200 ISO, just to
okay.
give it a test of how it goes as we get progressively higher. Notice how quick and easy it is to change ISO on a camera like this. 3200 ISO. All right, now I'm not going to shoot 6400 ISO because, of course, your camera doesn't have that mode properly. So.
Not for full resolution, unfortunately. So let me do my shots here. There we go, and then that's 400. I'm going to pump it up to 1600.
Really? Yeah, no, that's cool. Any day. Take your time.
Okay, get my shots leveled. Come on.
I got my bubble level on top, so that really helped me out.
There you go. So I did take 3 shots. I do have a trick up my sleeve though.
Okay.
This camera has EXR technology in it. It's a low light mode. I'm going to shoot at 3200 ISO. It's going to actually improve my low light capabilities.
Yeah, but at half your resolution.
At half the resolution, but you know, it's not bad, 6 megapixels.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I got one more trick. It's the advanced mode. Basically the pro low light mode. It takes 4 shots. And usually on a steady tripod, it's going to help me.
Okay, but you got to shoot. Okay, you have to shoot something that's not moving. It's going to be like architecture, landscape.
That's right, and that's typically the shot that you want to do when it's doing low light anyway. So.
Okay, well let's take a look at our photos. Oh, hey, hang on 1 second. I think there's something wrong with your lens there. There you go. All right, let's take a look here. All right, Billy, so looking at ISO 400 here, I mean, both cameras actually did a really good job. The Canon's very clean, though. But, I mean, the X-S1 has a fairly big chip. You're doing
Looks
pretty
good,
good
too,
there.
actually.
So let's go to 1600 ISO. Now, yeah, I mean, I can see a little bit of noise forming here, but it's still very clean. You know, the background's getting only a little bit.
Yeah, and I got a little bit of noise in the background, but it's still not bad for this size of the sensor.
I think I'm a little bit cleaner
I give that
there,
to you
though.
again.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Still got the 3200 ISO. And,
let's take a look at that. Okay, yeah, you know, what I like about the Canon is things are still looking clean, still looking sharp. You know, zooming in on the chili pepper there, yeah. Mine's still looking nice and sharp. Yours is starting to get kind of like oatmeal.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see your fancy EXR
So I got my
mode.
EXR mode that obviously halves the resolution, and it's a slight improvement.
You know, it looks like you're getting a bit sharper detail, but you're still getting quite a bit of pattern noise in comparison to the Canon.
I give that one to the Canon again, and then of course my last trick was the Pro Focus, which took 4 shots, a Polo Light mode that took 4 shots, and now you get a little better detail.
You know, that's actually not bad, but still, I mean, you've got to take 4 shots. That's really going to limit what you can use.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I actually get to win this one. My camera here, 12 megapixel sensor on the Canon DSLR.
Bigger APS sensor, I got to give that.
It is a bigger chip,
sure.
and it's working well for me. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Okay. All right, man. Well, I mean, I've got my video. I don't know if I'm going to do very well on my challenge. Yeah, mine's got crap all over the sensor.
I don't know. Maybe it's your when you were interchanging it throughout the whole day.
Oh,
man. Dust was gotten into that
Was that there all day? That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
I didn't bring any sensor cleaning stuff. I couldn't afford it.
Well, I mean, talking about video again, I mean, I think I got you beaten this one, Chris.
Well, this is going to be a tough challenge for me, Billy. I mean, I can only shoot 720p.
Full HD video, 1080p with stereo sound.
I only have mono sound.
If I don't like the sound coming from the zoom, I mean, I can also have an external mic in there as well.
On the T3, I've got no external microphone input.
I can use autofocus during video as well.
I got manual focus only, that's it.
So
I don't think there's really any way to win this challenge, so I got to give it to you. But what the heck is on my sensor?
I don't know, maybe you should, check it out to see.
Oh, jeez, man.
It smells like pepper.
Well, why would there be pepper in this, Billy? That doesn't make any sense.
It's an interchangeable lens camera, and you never know if someone just comes in and does that.
What do you mean someone comes in
I can't imagine,
does that?
I can't imagine anyone would do that to your camera.
You know, overall, considering everything, you know, I think for the money, you know, dollar for dollar, yeah, okay.
Pound for pound.
I'm converted. The X-S1 really does give you a lot for that $800.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, it's fully featured all day long. I didn't have to lug anything else with me. I had a flip-out screen where I can do anything. It was just so easy.
Absolutely.
You know, I feel bad for you in the code. You have to constantly switch lenses. So.
Well, dollar for dollar, let's give it to the X-S1 today, okay?
Perfect.
All right. I don't get the $800 then?
You don't get the $800, but you get a fist pump.
My wife's going to kill me. Well, thanks, Billy. I mean, thanks for coming out, and I guess you have an airplane to catch.
Well, actually, my plane's delayed, so I don't actually fly out till tomorrow morning.
Well, I mean, my wife's so angry at me now. She doesn't want anything to do with me, so I don't know. There's no point spending Valentine's alone. You want to go get some dinner?
Okay.
What, man?